So welcome here to Blacktown International Sports Park. It's grand final day. It's Division 4. It's Pennant Hills versus Sydney University. And we're just about set to get underway in this first of 4 grand finals this afternoon. Weather's held out. It was a bit of rain overnight, but essentially it is fantastic out there on the deck. And we're underway in this grand final. Pennant Hills versus Sydney University, and straight away out of the middle, Sydney Uni go forward, goes long. There's a man back there for Pennant Hills, and just playing that loose man across defence early in this game, and it comes out and lands in the arms of Jackson Turner. Turner now will go down the line. Plenty of Sydney Uni around this, just very slow. The ground maybe just a little bit wet underfoot, just making it a little bit harder for the players just to get their footing early in this game. But it should be a fantastic afternoon of football. Join us all day here for 4 grand finals culminating in the Division 2 grand final this afternoon. Ball comes in. Plenty of players around the ball. This one lands to Alex Huggins. Throws on the left boot going forward. And having to do the spoiling there from behind was Meadler. And it was a good result for Pennant Hills. Must say early on, a lot of late changes on the Sydney University team sheet, which has thrown a little bit of our paperwork out up here in the commentary box. 6 late changes, and reportedly 6 of the best players being snuck into this side this morning. And if we're in the AFL, there'd be fines aplenty. But this is Division 4 football. Not sure exactly what the advantage would have been to keep those names under wraps. But nevertheless, Sydney University have done it. Coming out of the pack there is Cantrell. Throws forward inside 50, and a good rock there from Hatherley. And just getting rid of his opponent, too big, too strong on this occasion. And the stalwart for the Pennant Hills Football Club, Blair Hatherley, will have the first shot on board for this Division 4 grand final. Shouldn't be too much. No breath of wind to speak of. Comes in and makes no mistake, does Hatherley. So the first on the board for Pennant Hills, and we're underway. Been around a long time at the Pennant Hills Club, Hatherley, and they'll be very happy to see him get the first on the board this afternoon. Back in the middle. One-on-one contests around the ground. Pennant Hills have pushed back to... Sydney Uni pushed back to negate that extra man in the back line. Pushing forward again now. In there doing some good work is Danilo. Gets back to Huggins, wearing the number 1 this afternoon. A little toe poke through from Sydney University, and it's chopped off by Philip Hare. Sees a man on the far side, but the kick's a poor one, and it's chopped off again. Sydney University now going forward. Scrubbing looking kick, but it makes the mark. Could have been a free kick under the new rules with the hands in the air, but we play on. Long kick inside 50. Nice touch down there. Now falls there to McCormack. McCormack throws it on the boot, and just a minor score. So some quick scoring here in the early stages. Pennant Hills lead by 5. Finds a man in Hare. A couple of early touches for him. Outside the kick. Didn't see the player coming through from Sydney University. This one chopped off as well. Getting back onto it dead. Coming through was Calabra, and wrapped up in another tackle. So they're doing plenty of tackling here, and rewarded for that Pennant Hills. And the kick comes away from Strange. The tackle laid by Strange, and we're away. But they just seem to keep finding this player here on the far side. That is Whitaker. And now Sydney Uni trying to scrub this one forward. Whitaker again tracking it back. Not a lot of early touches for him, and the umpire's seen a free kick, and it will go to Whitaker. Advantage called. They go inside 50. Plenty of Demons players back here, and a good mark taken going back in defence there from Dunnell. Dunnell goes short. Oh, a little bit of work to be done there, and not enough there from Cousins, but good second effort. Just chops it off. The former coach of the Pennant Hills Demons goes forward, gets the handball off. Kick forward comes from Cantrell. And no, mark unable to be taken there. Could have been a free kick in the back. Umpire's seen it. Advantage will be played. Now it's in the arms of Meadler. Meadler has one bounce. Put it on the left boot. Swings it back. Hits the post. Some quick football there played by the Demons, and it looks good. Unfortunately, just the minus score. They lead by 6. 5 minutes in to this first quarter. Sun just starting to beam through. Some early morning fog, of course. Very early start for these players this morning. That one's too high. And Cousins will get the free kick. This will test him distance-wise. Maybe earlier in his career, but on this occasion he goes to chop it off. Tries to put out in front there of Turner. High tackle again, so some free kicks coming the way of the Demons at the moment. Turner now goes inside. Good kick. And it's good work there from the Demons. Just exposing Sydney University a little bit in the forward line. And Breen takes the mark, and he will have a shot on goal. He'll kick from about 45. Off the boots. Long kick. Got the distance. Got the accuracy. And Breen's got one on the board for the Demons. And they jump out to a handy 2-goal lead early in this first quarter. It's a fantastic kick off the boot. So 2 early goals for the Demons. The sun really starts to beam through here at Blacktown. Was predicted early rain. We had plenty of rain overnight. About 1 o'clock in the morning it was just teeming down in the area, but the ground in superb conditions. Had the covers on overnight, which certainly did help. Now they come away. That was Hazelwood. Drops it out in the front there. Now looking to go onto it was Moen. Does well to get around his opponent. Turns back inside. That ball's touched. Just smothered off the boot. It's coming out to meet it with the Pennant Hills Demons defenders. Good work there from Hazelwood. Goes back inside. Throws it to Clareborough on the right boot. Can he get it through? He does. And it just dribbles through. Unable to get the hand on it there was Rodden. And Sydney Uni get their first of the afternoon. Healthy crowd in here early for this clash. And the margin 6 points. 7.5 played in this, the first quarter of the Div 4 Grand Final. Back in the middle. In the ruck there for Macaulay for Sydney Uni, but it's Pennant Hills that come away with it. Nice early break out of the middle. Hatherley looked to take this on one hand. Can't do so on this occasion. Tracking back there was Marquez. Marquez pops it up, but it's now in the arms there of Abbott. Abbott goes inside. Oh, me, a hospital hand pass there. And the umpire has no option but to come in and ball that one up. Inside the attacking zone for the Demons. Good ruck work there from Danilo. It just trickles over. We'll have a boundary thrown, but it's still in the danger zone for the Demons. Good open football being played at the moment. Love to see that for the rest of this game. Good work there in the ruck from Danilo again. Taps it down, but plenty of yellow and blue stripes around this one. Attacking the ground ball on ground level. Nothing coming out of this one. Ball still moving, so the umpire decides to play it on. Little toe poke out. Falls to the advantage of the Demons. They track it back. Good tackle applied. Having to go back inside now, and he's wrapped up. And we'll have another ball up. Excuse me. Danilo again with a big fist forward. Coming back there was Kirkham for the students and taking high. And they'll get a free kick, Sydney Uni, and just relieve a little bit of the pressure coming out of their back line. Good pushing back there. That was Hare for the Demons. Good attack on the football from Hazelwood, one of the late entrants into this game. Oh, good smother. Textbook stuff there. And Hazelwood has to go back and get it. Another handball through. They're trying to find a way through. That there was Moen in the 19. And they go again, and good work just bustling his way through was Edwards. Tackled out of it. Now coming through for the students is Hunt. Hunt just can't find the handle. He's taken high. There'll be a free kick. And James Hunt has opportunity. Plenty of support here for the students. Hunt's kick just pops it up, but well read. And going back with the flight there was Dunnell. And Sam Dunnell on the right boot. Nice and easy, finds Hare on the bit of space on the far side. Hare now throws it forward. Nice little tap over. That was Danilo again, so the big man for the Demons doing some good work. Sydney Uni on this hand occasion, able to turn it over. Now with a little bit of a fast break, trying to find some runners. They've found a player out here in the form there of, that's Edwards. Edwards with a nice long kick inside, but just with that extra player back there, the Demons having to bustle out of it there was Whitaker. Tries to get the handball going forward. Good run and attack from Cantrell, and he'll get a free kick, high contact. So another forward entry thwarted by the Demons' defence. They've been good so far. The margin 6 points. 11 minutes in this first quarter. Looking for Huggins. He'll have to do a lot of work to get that one just over his head. And it falls now. This is Chadrawi. It's an easy one. Goes inside. And chopped off again by Cantrell. Dunnell. Apologise for some of the pronunciations if they are not exactly correct. Cantrell again attacking the football well. Good work there. In there was, I think, Shindlam. In fact, it's Danilo in there for the Demons. Popped up. Myers now with a little handball over. Gives it to Darchi. Good testing pronunciations in these lineups. And once again, apologies if we're not right on the money. Really opening up to be a fantastic morning here at Blacktown. As I said, plenty of rain overnight. Might have justified the long stops. Good work there in the ruck by Macaulay. Umpire's seen a free kick here. It's going to go to Sydney University. In fact, it's going to go to Pennant Hills. And, that's unfortunate. It's a 50-metre penalty. He didn't give the ball straight back. Wasn't exactly sure who it needed to go to. But you can't just give it to a mate and absolve yourself of responsibility. And Cousins will be the beneficiary of a 50-metre penalty. Short kick in. Nice. Found Gunston. Gunston now with another kick. Trying to be on the money. And the umpire will have a good look at it. Lillies tries to find it. Lyles, I think it might be. And over the back of the pack. Good touch there. Trying to get the handball through. Goes again. That was Abbott. Abbott now with another hospital hand pass. And Hatherley just can't find a handle. Takes it over. Almost looked like that's what he was trying to do. Get a little bit of a breathing space. And we'll have a boundary throw in. Danilo up there. It'll be against Macaulay. It's a very long handball. Goes almost to the centre of the ground. Pushing back there for Sydney Uni was Moen, but it's chopped off. Thrown on the butt by Gerard. Can't find the mark there. And that was Lyles. But they're still in it. Myers now with the big right boot. Goes forward and the mark's taken. Randazzo. And poor Randazzo will go back and just settle and look to put Pennant Hills another goal up. It was good work by Myers just to get the ball quickly going forward. And opportunistic from Randazzo. Measured approach. Someone's gone off in the crowd. Will it affect the kick? Not at all. Randazzo gets one through and Pennant Hills skip out to a 2-goal lead. So after a little bit of a quiet period scoring-wise in the game, Pennant Hills get another one on the board. Back in the middle. Kicked forward by Gerard. Just trying to get the ball going forward. Comes off the boot of Lyles. Gerard's butted up. Second effort. Just once again trying to get it through. The only one going for it there was Rendazzo, the goal scorer. And playing in front. Sydney University comes out. Now looking for Bannon. Has to do a bit of work and in the end can't take the mark. Goes forward again from Lyles. Throws on the left boot. Only a short looking kick. Really pulled it at the last second and wasn't effective. And this one will be wrapped up. In there for Sydney University was Macaulay. And the umpire will throw it up. Macaulay up against Danilo. Plenty of ruckman around that one. Comes down. Good little kick going forward from Hunt. Now they've got a little bit of space, Sydney University. One-on-one contest. And good work by the Demon defender. And he should get the free kick and will. That's fantastic effort there. And that's Ben Hooper. Made the ball his objective. And in the end, one out with the free kick. Goes to a pack of players at the back of the pack. And there'll be a free kick for a push out. It's going against Lyles. Have to come back. Really good effort on the half-back line there from Hooper. Spearing kick going forward, unnotably taken. Huggins now back on it. Little left boot, but he's under pressure. It's gone out of bounds on the full. Much to the enjoyment of the Sydney University crowd here at Blacktown. The kick, scrubby looking one going forward again. And nice little chip up to Hunt. Hunt under pressure as he kicked. Plenty of demons here. Goes for the player, does hair, and he's flattened him. And he's out for the count, and it comes out to Myers. Just have a quick look here. Good hit. A little bit of lull of play until we wait. And again, and out to Huggins again. The left boot this time it's inside, but it is turned over. And Hunter with the kick. Oh, not a good kick. Chopped off there by Danilo, the big man. Umpire says play on now. Goes forward. Oh, nice fly there. That was Meadler for the Demons. Comes back Myers on the left boot. Found a player in the pocket. And the kick was perfect. And a nice measured mark taken there from Thomas Abbott. Hard up on the boundary line. Be a good kick if you can get it. Comes off the boot, looks good, just sprayed right and pushes it across the goal line. 3-2-20 plays 1-1-7 early in this game, but 8.5 played in this first quarter. Long kick out, and it's a good one. Down at right, Smith. And now the Sydney Uni going forward. Great tackle applied by the Demon defender, and they come forward again. Huggins, that trusty left boot, goes forward, and again it's Abbott with the run. But pushing back there also is Kirkham, and he sees it over the line. Under a little bit of pressure, the Sydney University boys early in this game. To see this out of the area and just trying to make a run for it. There was Hazelwood, couldn't find the ball, and it falls now to Pennant Hills. Cousins there with a little nice handball up. Found Bilby, throws it on the left boot, back to Cousins. Now tries around a corner, bouncing ball, couldn't get there. Abbott does a nice little shepherd. Hatherley has the run, plays the man, does it well. Comes forward now. Through there was Hollywood, Jack. And now they're back inside. Could have been a high tackle there, but the umpire didn't see it. Over the boundary line. We'll have another boundary throw in. Approaching the 20-minute mark of this first quarter. Plenty of players in the forward half for the Pennant Hills Demons. But no one the other side of halfway right now. Oh, two Demons take each other out. And good attack on the football there from Bilby. Can only assume brother of Luke Bilby playing in the prelim final tomorrow for the Premier Division side. Comes out from the back, Myers. Another player who's been around this club for a very long time. Does a very good effort there. Good tackle. Handball up to Cantrell. Throws it forward. Hatherley the target. Off hands. Getting back there was Chadrawi. And a nice kick over. And that finds Kirkham. And Kirkham won another one of the late ins. And he's found a player in a ton of space. Out there was... She didn't see that was. I think it was Lyons. And they've found a bit of space and a bit of run now. An error away. The kick left a bit to be desired, and it falls nicely in the arms of Nathan Breen. And he'll just settle. They know there's not long to go in this quarter. Maintain possession and go into the quarter time break with a nice little 13-point lead, which is exactly what you want in a grand final. Kick forward from Turner, just into space. Gives the opportunity to Cousins to run back onto it. Does very well in front of there of Wright Smith, and now they go forward. Lyles with a kick forward. Where is Hatherley? Not there. Going back on it was Meadler. Nice little handball up, looking for Huggins. Does it sit off the deck? Thank you very much. Another one for the Demons. Some fantastic work there from Alex Huggins. And the resulting goal in the 22nd minute. (4-2-26) plays 1-1-7. Back in the middle. Can they get another late one, the Demons? They look like it. Cousins, he's dispossessed. Good tackle. Oh, and one of the Bronx cheers from the Sydney University stalwarts. Metzner goes wide. Maybe it's an opportunity for Sydney University. They won't get it as the siren sounds for quarter time. And a good quarter and a nice, handy late goal to the Demons. And this margin at quarter time is 19 points. Pennant Hills lead 4-2-26. Sydney University 1-1-7 as we take a break for quarter time here at Blacktown International Sports Park. It's Division 4 Grand Final. The Demons lead by 19.
Quarter time in the Division 4 Grand Final, and Pennant Hills have started well 4-2-26, leading Sydney University 1-1-7. Goal scorers for Pennant Hills: Alexander Huggins with one, Blair Hatherley with one, Nathan Breen with one, and Paul Randazzo. The lone goal for Sydney University is Chris Clareborough.
back in the middle now for the second quarter. And as we said at quarter time, 19 points the margin. For those watching online, we are working on the video issue. We apologise for that. As we go forward, and Myers takes a nice settling mark in back line. Moves on now. He's found a player in space. And Pennant Hills with an early attacking move. And a good mark taken and plays on. Does Lyles. Nice little chip inside. Little bit too much on the kick. Danilo just not able to get onto it. And a good tackle by Hare in there as well. It's Randazzo. In fact, it's not. It's Meadler doing the tackling. Forward now. Handball comes out. Huggins in the area. Nice little tap to his advantage. Now has to work his way back on the left foot. Tries to scrub it through. Can't do so. And some good work there pushing back from the defenders from Sydney University. And, good mark taken. This is Darchie. Just to go short. Found Breen. The big fly there. I think that was once again Lyles. Coming back, working whack there is Darchie again. Good work there. Goes inside. Founds Cousins. Cousins now with a sweeping handball. Just bounces perfectly. Then they go forward. I think that was Turner. And Turner's kicked the goal. And Pennant Hills have got another early one. They go out to a 25-point margin in this second quarter. So a nice little lead here for the Demons. Go back in the middle. They lead by 25. Only one goal on the board for the Students. Pushing back there. That was Clareborough. And he's pushed him forward, but good mark taken in the back line by Strange. And Danny Strange will push back. Just give his team a little bit of breathing space. Once again, we're working on the issue with the video on our live stream. We apologise for that. We're doing our best to work out what's going on. The kick over goes to Darchie. Darchie's kick forward, looking for Danilo, but working off his player. There was Shajawi, having trouble with that name. Chadrawi. His kick falls in the arms of Breen for the Demons. Has to play on now. Goes by hand. Inventive stuff, doesn't come off. And now Sydney University on the rappel. Going forward was Harmer. Looking there. Just trying to find... Apologise again, we've got some very late changes on the team sheet for Sydney University. Having to work off a makeshift team sheet. Comes forward, lands in the arms of, that's Hazelwood. The Hazelwood kick should have been taken there by Whitaker, but just falls through his arms under no pressure. Now pushing back. There was, I think, Moen over the ball, trying to affect the smother, and now comes out into space. Plenty of space for Sydney University here. Tracking it back and coming in tight. Good work there by Lyles, and fantastic work, just tapped it to his advantage, and unfortunately the kick is a touch off the boot. Umpire says no. Good attack on the football there by Lyles, but the kick. Cousins trying to get away with one there. And they go forward. It just lands perfectly in the arms of Wright Smith. Jackson Wright Smith goes forward, and the kick offline. And nice mark taken in defence for the Demons. Myers has to play on. Kick a little bit too much on it. Cousins now tracking it back. Starts to do the old flick pass inside. Comes off. And that there was good work by Cantrell. Cantrell goes forward. And over the back there of Lyles, who's just off the long run. And smothered around there from Hollywood. The kick doesn't find its mark. Tracking it back was Danilo. Tries to keep it in. Doesn't. And we'll have a boundary throw in. Danilo pushes the ball over the back. In there was Huggins. Couldn't take the ball into his arms. Tries to get it forward. We're inside 50. Big hit there on the Demons. Nothing in it. Was playing the football. Incidental contact, I believe. And they come forward again, and now they're away, Sydney University. A little bit of run through the middle. Got a player on his own. Oh, good work pushing up there. I think that was Rodden. It was. But they're away again. Now thrown on the boot by Clareborough. Clareborough on the way to goal. Just hits the post. One behind. 5-2. Plays 1-2. And a quick kick in from the Demons. And it's now in the arms of Dunnell. And it comes across to Breen. Breen now able to find player in Danny Strange. Strange now throws it on the left boot down the line, looking for Meadler. Meadler able to run back onto it. Now he's got a bit of space to work in. Goes inside 50, looking for Lyles. Can't find it, but the umpire's sent a free kick in. It's going to go to Lyles. And he's just on the 45 metre mark. Will kick from just outside 50, right on the boundary line. So keep an eye. A few leads being offered at the moment. Hatherley with one. Pushing back there is Cousins, but Lyles looks like he's going to set himself for the shot on goal. Not even entertaining the idea of palming off. Now Lyles gets underneath it, won't go the journey. Plenty of players around it. Oh, a big fly there. Now it's thrown on the boot, but across face of goal for the Demons, and Students have got plenty of space out here at Blacktown. Go inside now. It's chopped off. Good work there. That was Breen again. He's had a good game. And now with Danilo. Danilo throws it on the boot, going towards goal. Just to the left-hand side. 5-3-33. Plays 1-2-8. Sydney University will kick it in. 8 minutes played, second quarter. Found a player in a bit of space out here. Unable to take the mark. On that occasion, it was McCauley. The umpire's seen a free kick. It's going to go to the Demons. Actually against James Hunt. And once again, it'll be Lyles, the recipient. The locals not happy. I should say the visitors, Sydney University, further inside, plenty further away from Blacktown, I suppose, than Pennant Hills. But they've been able to chop this one off. The Students goes back inside. That is Kirkham. And Kirkham on the boot, but once again they've turned it over. And Abbott playing across this half-forward line at the moment. He goes forward, found a player in space. That there is Dunnell. Dunnell's kick over, looking for Huggins, and there's 3-on-1, and the 3 win out, and the ball goes over the boundary line. Got a boundary throw in. Pennant Hills by 25 points. 9.5 played in the second quarter. And it goes again. Good work there from Danilo to get the ball out of the ruck. Just scrubs it forward, comes back to Cousins. Cousins with a big show, takes it back, hands off now, gives it to Cantrell. Cantrell throws it on the boot, and he's got the goal. And Pennant Hills have got another one, and the margin just blowing out a bit at the moment. Have a look here, comes back, the big show from Cousins. Cousins hands off to Cantrell, and Cantrell, an ugly looking kick, but it was effective. And he gets it through the goals. And Pennant Hills now 31 points in front here at Blacktown International Sports Park. Ten minutes played, second quarter. Once again, we apologise for the problem with the video streaming. We'll try and give you as much audio commentary as we can to let you know what's going on. Huggins now is taking the ball out of the centre. Tries, has a bounce. The ball doesn't come back to him. Just scrubs it forward, gives it to Abbott. Abbott with the right boot, just straight across the face of goal. Hadley tracking it back, but it'll go over the boundary line. And we'll have a boundary throw in right next to the goal post. Right next to the point post, at least, here in the attacking half for the Demons. Some worrying signs for students. They're down by 31 points. They've only got the one goal on the board too so far. And Pennant Hills doing all the attacking. Really open up to be a beautiful day here. Umpire's seen a free kick in the ruck contest. It's going to go to Sydney University. And just a little bit of relief for the students. Coming across, Huggins in the area, takes the mark. So he's chopped it off. Now he wants to give it off quickly. Does so, and has found a player in Lyles. And he's really stepped up in this game. Presenting very well, and the students will have to work out who's playing on him. As he marks 2 marks on his way back. In his run-up routine. Tristan Lyles. The big fella. The ugly kick off the boot won't go the journey. Oh, the mark's taken the back by Hatherley. And that's a great mark in the goal square. And this is a certain goal, you'd have to think, for the Demons. As Hatherley goes back. Myers just gives him a nice settling pat. And the umpire's going to put him right in front, seeing the mark was taken in the goal square. Goes back, no problem whatsoever. And the Demons, another one on the board. And they really look like they're going to take control of this game. The kick comes in from Lyles. You can just see here, right at the back of the pack. Oh, good mark taken by Hatherley. Just stuck in the fingerprint. And he went back. And a good goal for the Demons. 37 points the margin, 45 plays, 8. And it comes out to Turner off the back of the ruck. Goes out into space and will go over the boundary line right on halfway here at Blacktown. 13 minutes played, second quarter. Demons by 37 points, 7 goals, 345. Sydney Uni just the 1 goal, 2. 8. And they're right in control, the Demons. This one thrown in, just falls to the ground and wrapped up in the tackle. It's Cousins applying the tackle. .5 played, second quarter. And the Demons are going to take a very handy lead into the half-time. We'll do a bit more work on the live stream video at half-time to see if we can get that problem rectified. Not sure if it's a problem at our end or at YouTube's end, but we're working on it as we speak. Ball comes forward. Free kick going to Sydney University. Just on the wing area of Blacktown. Apologise for over commentating, and obviously those watching the video and the replay will be able to see where the ball is, but we're just trying to keep our streamers happy at the moment who are struggling with a bit of video. And the kick goes forward again in the arms there of Bannon. Haven't seen much of him this afternoon. Now gets it by going quickly. They're inside 50 now. And coming from the back of the pack. And the umpire's seen a free kick here. What's it against? It's going to go to Pennant Hills. And that's a nice little handy free kick. Didn't see what it was. There's a big pack that formed. Now they go sideways. They've got 2 players that can raffle it. Have to play on now. Pennant Hills now bringing out to the wing of Blacktown. And a good mark taken by Danilo. And Evan Danilo now has nothing really to go to. Went a couple of times and then had to play on. And the kick now will be chopped off. In there is Clareborough. Popped up again. Good work there from Hooper. Hooper hands it over to Cousins. Cousins with a nice sweeping handball out wide. Under pressure was Abbott, and he got rid of it enough time. Now with Gunston. Gunston goes forward. Where's Hatherley? Not in the area. Now he is. But coming back was the Sydney Uni defender. And the kick's been out on the full. And this one's on a plate for Abbott. He'll be kicking from right where the boundary intersects the 50-metre arc. He's just trying to sweep himself forward. The umpire's screaming at him to get back on his line. 15 and a half played. Goes to the top of the square. Good kick. Good work there from Sydney Uni, just backing back. The umpire's seen a free kick, and it will go to, I think that's Harmer for the students. Harmer quickly moves the ball on. Oh, puts his player under a bit of pressure, but he's up to the task. Now they want to bring it in central. I don't know about this idea. Danilo with a big thump from behind. Now falls with Myers. Real quick kick looking forward. And such a fortuitous little fall there. It's now with Pennant Hills. And having a shot on goal, I think it might be Randazzo. And he'll kick from about 30 metres out. Not much of an angle. And Paul Randazzo with a chance to put the 8th on the board for the Demons. Kick's a good one. In here by the sound. And Randazzo's got another one for Pennant Hills. And the margin's 43 points as we approach half time. It's been all Pennant Hills in this second quarter. You heard the call there in the audio, put the foot on the throat, so they're ready to really put this one to bed, the Demons. They lead by 43 points. And quite frankly, they're the only ones that are really doing any attacking at the moment. The late 6 or 7 changes from Sydney University haven't really had much of an effect on Pennant Hills' preparation in this game. Randazzo, the goal scorer, hands it off. Now gives it to Gerard, puts himself under pressure by having a bounce. He only ran about 10 metres, didn't need to do it. And now he's chopped off the ball. The umpire's seen a free kick. They'll go against, and there's a little bit of 2-2 going on, but it's against Gerard. And Sydney University just outside their 50 arc. And the kick straight into the man on the mark. So Thomas Gerard gets his win there. The kick from Hazelwood just didn't give himself enough space, and it's gone over the boundary line. Danilo in the ruck there. He was up against Hunter. In fact, it was Macaulay. Now they're away, Sydney University. Inside, outside, check side kick. And it's chopped off at half back by Philip Hare. Hare goes inside, looking for Cousins. He's got to beat 4. He could get a free kick, and he's beaten the 4. Free kick in the back to Michael Cousins. And the older statesman of the side. Just a little bit of footy smarts. Didn't take possession, just put his body over it and took the ride. Goes inside. And the kick's a good one. Finds Gerard. He's outside 50. Now wants to move it on quickly. Goes to the pocket. Out there is Hatherley. And a good punch from Mitchell Hume, who's got there the job on Hatherley. Giving away a lot of size, body-wise, to Hatherley, but able to punch the ball away on that occasion. Danilo and Macaulay again. This one Danilo wins forward, but there's Sydney University players around. Inside 50 for the Demons. And under there is Randazzo. He might get a free kick against him here for holding the ball. The umpire says no, we'll ball it up. About 20 metres out from goal. Pennant Hills attacking side. 19 minutes played, second quarter. And this one's punched away by Sydney University and will go over the boundary line. We'll have a boundary throw in about 30 metres around from the behind post. Approaching 20 minutes. All the attacking in this quarter, they've gone goalless so far, Sydney University. And it's all Pennant Hills. And another good mark there from Danilo. Gets it down to Gunston, throws on the right boot, going forward. Hadley nearly takes a chest mark, coming out, couldn't do so. Meadler in there as well. It's now wrapped up. Umpire will have a close look at it and we'll ball it up. We're about 5 metres out from the right-hand point post. And this one will be touched over the line. We'll have a boundary throw in about the same area. Once again, nothing really coming from the ruck contest, and Sydney University now with the ball at ground level, able to get it out of the area, but the kick is a tough one, and good work by Nathan Breen, pushing back to take the mark. He'll now drive them back inside 50. Plenty of players around this one. Pack forms, nothing from it. Getting the ball up there was Harmer. Harmer gets it back. Now it goes in the arms of, I think that's Kirkham, and his kick is going to go over the boundary line for a free kick to the Demons, and Gunston will take it. Brings it back inboard. He's found, there's Philip Hare. Hare now will drive him inside 50. Just tops it up. Mealer with a bit of run at it. Plenty of students around this one. Comes down. Cousins tracks it back. Now he's got to beat 4 again. Can he do the same? Not on this occasion. Huggins nicely off the ground. Now tries to beat 1. Beats 2. Now the light shot kick looking for, I think that's in there was Gerard. And he has to work a bit of ground level stuff. Now it comes out. Plenty of scrubby football being played at the moment. Gunston in there for the Demons. Could have been wrapped up high. Doesn't say so. Now it comes out to Hazelwood for the students. Turns inside. They've got it outside 50. Just goes inside to Clareborough. Touch ball. Play on. They go through. Now they've got a bit of run through the middle, but dropping the ball at the crucial stage there was Wright Smith. They've turned it over again to the Demons. They go back inside 50, and the mark will be taken by Sydney University. And that was, Kirkham. Kirkham goes wide now, just on the fringes of the arc in the attacking zone for Pennant Hills. Chadrowi. He finds out there Adam Lyons, and a bit of space on the wing. Now drives it forward for students, and good work there. Pushing back is Hare. He's had a very good game so far in this second quarter as well, and they push it over. Bannon now hands it over. They're inside 50. Sydney University shot on goal. Scrubby looking kick. It'll go over the boundary line about 10 metres out from the point post on the right hand side. 22 minutes played in this second quarter. We will work on the video stream at half time and hopefully bring you the pictures. Stay with us. We are working on that. Can't find the issue just at the moment. So as we approach half time, it is Pennant Hills by 43 points. And as we say that, the siren sounds. And we go into the half-time break with Pennant Hills doing all the work in that second quarter. And they've opened up a very handy 43-point lead here at Blacktown. And they're really in the box seat to take this one out in the Division 4 Grand Final. At half-time, Pennant Hills 8-3-51. The Sydney University students 1 goal 2-8. We'll take a short break. We'll be back, and hopefully we'll sort out the issue with the stream. We'll be back very shortly with all the action from the second half.
Half-time in the Division 4 Grand Final, and Pennant Hills 8-3-51 lead Sydney University 1-2-8. Goal scorers for Pennant Hills, 2 goals to Blair Hatherley and Paul Randazzo. Singles to Jackson Turner, Nathan Breen and Nick Cantrell. And the lone goal scorer for Sydney University is Chris Clarebrook.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Can I ask you to clear the grounds now in preparation for the second half? Thank you.
Sports Park, and we believe we may have solved the issue for our online viewers, and we apologise again for the problems we've been having this morning, but we're set for the second half, and just about to get underway. In the middle, ball goes up, and straight away out of the middle go the Demons. And just chopped off at half forward at the moment. The umpire's sent a free kick. It's going to go to Sydney University, so they'll get a little bit of breathing space at the moment. Goes forward. Sort of stuck on this wing side of Blacktown. Umpire will ball this one up. Margin 43 points. It's been a dominant display by Pennant Hills, especially in that second quarter. This one just bouncing around, and Clarebrook comes out with it for the students. They push it forward again. Has another run at it, able to get it. Gerard on his hammer, pops it up, gives it off there. That was Marquez, and they go forward, but plenty of Demons back there as well. And it looks like we have solved our streaming issue. Once again, apologies to those watching online. We hope you can join us for this second half. Myers has taken the mark in the back half for the Demons. He's had a good game so far, been a real general out there for Pennant Hills. Gerard. In fact, I don't think it was Gerard out there. They push it forward. Lyles at the back of the pack trying to get it, but the umpire's seen a free kick. It's going to go to Sydney University. Plenty of support here for the students, and not liking what they've seen so far, although they're right behind their team. What can they do in this second half that can possibly get them back into the game? Going forward again. And the Demons under a bit of pressure, but they're up to the task. Umpire looks at that, says play on. And coming away with it was Cantrell. And Cantrell, apologies for the pronunciation, I'll do it different every time, just hoping they get it right once. Darchie goes over the line, and we'll have a boundary throw in right on halfway here at Blacktown on the outer side of the ground. This one pushed forward, and that occasion it was Moen, pushes it forward. Falls to James Hunt. Hunt is felled, and the umpire will say incorrectly, and he'll get the free kick. So a little bit of spark here from Sydney Uni. And umpire's seen a free kick here again. It'll go to Sydney Uni again, so little things going a bit their way at the moment. So go inside 50, and they found a player on their own, and it's a good kick, and Hazelwood has taken it. So a much-needed goal here from the students. If they can get this one through, they'll start their second half off in fine form. There's a long way back, 43 points the margin at the moment. Hazelwood, nice measured approach. Umpire doing a bit of work, having to push, and he's pushed it to the left-hand side. So not what the students would want. They want to take every opportunity and they want to make it gold, but taking nothing away from the Demons at the moment. They are playing a good brand of football as this one trickles over the boundary line, taken over by Sam Dunnell. Boundary throw in right on the 50-metre arc. Sydney University attacking. Myers, quick kick out of that ruck. Huggins tracking it back. Has to find the handle. Now we'll get umpire will have a look at it, but he says it's okay. Got away with that one, I think, Huggins. We'll have ball up inside the attacking zone for the students as they go forward. This one pushed forward by Gerard, and they just need to run onto it now, the Demons. Sydney Uni trying to do their best to work their way back into this game. Myers, nice little palm off, handballs to nobody. And, that one could be high. Umpire says play on. Gerard, another little push forward. Goes in the form of Huggins. Huggins with a quick kick off the boot. Goes looking for Lyles. Lyles has been great so far this game. Tries to keep this ball in front of him. Couldn't do so on this occasion. Coming away with it was Whitaker. And the ball will go to the far side. Out of bounds on the full. And it'll be Myers in the area. It probably wasn't his kick, but smart enough to just jump in there and say, I'll have it. Short one to the player who probably should have taken the kick. And they're away now. I think that was Darchie. Darchie inside 50. Lyles just waited for that one to come to him and didn't so. Students chopped it off. Out there doing his best to get it going forward was Breen. And we'll have a ball up. 5 minutes in. In fact, it's a free kick here going to Sydney Uni. Boundary trying to discuss it at the moment. In fact, it is Pennant Hills' free kick, so I think it's Breen out there that said, no, this is my kick. No, I don't care which way you're pointing. I'm taking it. And he got it in the end. Goes forward inside 50. Black Hatherley at the back. Can't take this one down. Falls to the deck. And it goes over the boundary line. We'll have another boundary throw in. About 20 metres around from the point post. This time in Pennant Hills' attacking zone. Been good so far in the ruck. Danilo. It comes down to Huggins. Huggins on the right boot this time. Can't swing it back. And out of bounds on the full. And we'll have a boundary throw in. In fact, we'll have a kick. We'll go. It must have been touched off the boot. Comes in again. Huggins in the area. Plenty of players around this ball. Danilo in there again, up against McCauley. And they go forward, the Demons. Hatherley throwing his weight around. Huggins now trying to apply the pressure right on the last line of defence. And they come out with it now. The Demons still in the attacking zone. I think this is Clareborough. Has nothing to go through. Comes back. Handball inside. That was good work there by Rodden. Rodden gets it across now to Hooper. Hooper to the point. Right at the right spot. And Danilo takes the mark. 30 metres out. Right in front. And despite a little bit of a fight back from Sydney Uni, it'll be Pennant Hills. They'll have another shot on goal. And Danilo's done a ton of work around the ground in the ruck. Off the boot. Nice looking kick. Umpire has not moved. And it'll be another goal on the board to the Demons. They get their 9th of the afternoon. We should say the morning. Early start here at Blacktown. And they now lead by 48 points at the 7.5 minute mark of this third quarter. It's been a dominant display by them, and one that they'll be pretty happy with so far. It is grand final day. It's Division 4. We've got a full roster of games this afternoon, culminating in the Division 2 grand final later on this afternoon. We've got Women's Division 1 grand final, and of course the Division 3 grand final coming up very shortly as well. Join us. You'll catch them all on AFL Sydney Live, streaming through YouTube. We seem to have solved the bugs in the system this morning. As we come out now again, it's Darchie for the Demons. Pops it up. He's found a loose player in Rendazzo. Rendazzo now has found another loose player in Meadler. And they've just worked this well, Demons. They go inside again. That kick was a bit offline, but it works. And a good mark taken by Abbott. And Thomas Abbott says, I'll have a go at this one. And it's almost too easy now for the Demons. Abbott will kick from about 40 metres. Stuttering run up. Just a chip at it. And he's snuck it in. So another one on the board. That's 10 for the Demons, and the margin out to 54 points. 9 minutes into the third quarter. And they're doing it as easy as you like at the moment. Pennant Hills. Students really having to try and work out what they can do to get themselves back in this game. They played a little bit of games before the start of the match, bringing in 6 players at the last minute. And I'm tipping that wasn't because 6 players failed a fitness test this morning. As they come away out of the middle, trying to get it going forward there. That was one of those players that came in, Jack Edwards, in the 16. Now Pennant Hills trying to squeeze a way through. Can't do so at this stage. Huggins tracking it back. They both go with the boot off the deck. Good work there from Strange to get it going forward. And the bouncing ball favours the Demons on this occasion. Coming through, Abbott, the goal scorer, picks it up nicely. Could have been taken high. Umpire says no. Great handball out to Danilo. Danilo has a shot on goal and it's offline. Left-hand side. 10 goals for now, 64. The Demons doing all the attacking here at Blacktown. Once again, perfect spot there set by Rendazzo. Now he's tackled. Umpire will have a look at it. And he's set in the back. And it'll go to Rendazzo. It'll be a big test if he wants to have a shot at this one, right where the arc meets the boundary line. He goes quickly now. Hands on knees, and it's gone to Meadler. It's a great kick. Oh, Meadler's pulled up a little bit of a cramp in the back of the leg. Don't want that happening in the third quarter. And Meadler from right on the boundary line will kick from about 25. Just comes off the boot to the right-hand side, but plenty of players back there, and Hathley's taken the mark. And he will have a shot now. He tries to work his way. The umpires have nothing of that. And he pushes him round on the angle now. Almost get him to jump the fence in a minute. So almost the exact opposite kick that Meadler had from the other side of the ground. Watch for the big, quick spin around onto the right boot. In fact, he's going to go straight at it. Left side, and he's trying to thread the needle. Goes across the other side, and it's back into Meadler's hands. So now with Myers, and Myers gets it over the line. So a couple of goes at the goals there from the Demons and unable to get it through on either occasion. Approaching the 12-minute mark of this third quarter. It's really all in front of the students, even if they're just going to try and make a game of this at the moment. Pennant Hills are doing it easily and doing all the attacking. Oh, Meadler, that sore leg again. It's cramped up. Goes to try and pull his toe back. Can't really get it there. The hamstring's not allowing him to do it. And they come back. Cantrell goes back with a sweeping handball. Gives it to Lyle. Steps inside one, inside the other. Gets it inside, and a good mark taken by the students. Chopping that one off. And I think that one there is Adam Lyons. Lyons goes long, trying to get it out of the area, but there's plenty of blue and red in this contest. Could have been high. Umpire's seen it, and it will go to Hooper. Kicked a great goal earlier in the match. Meadler coming off now, hobbling like an old man. He's just cramping up like you wouldn't believe in that calf, and the ball goes over the boundary line. We'll have a throw in. "13 minutes played, third quarter, 10 goals for, plays the solitary goal behinds to Sydney University, so just unable to find the scoreboard at the moment. Abbott tries to pick it off, hits his foot, goes forward, goes again, nice second effort. Now they're trying to push it inside. Now the Demons line up. Good work there. I think it's Rendazzo just offline. Didn't quite catch who it was. 10-5 now, the Demons. The Sydney Uni try and bring it out the other way, try and find another way out of this trouble that they're in. Handball's not going to do it. They come forward. Need to find players on the own, but take nothing away from the Demon defence. It's been stoic this afternoon. That should be a free kick, and it will be. Go to Rodden. Went up way too early. They play on Cantrell. Good kick inside. Has found Abbott again, so he's just popping up like a little sprinkler on the outer side of Blacktown. Hatherley being troubled like you wouldn't believe. Umpire says, let's just play on. Work it out yourselves, boys. Gerard in the area. Also there, some good work undertaken. The umpire's seen a free kick here. It's going to go to Sydney University. I think it's against Hatherley. It was Rendazzo trying to find the kick. He was a bit bemused as to what had gone on. We come down now. Plenty of players around this one. Good mark taken by Michael Cantrell. And he will go inside over the head there of all players involved. Rendazzo gets it off. Tries to put it in the path of Bilby. Bilby at ground level. Now picked up by Lyles. And he just can't swing it back enough. Just the minor score, 10 goals, 6 for the Demons. But for every minute it's stuck up here in the forward line, it's another minute that will sound the end of the Sydney University, and they come out of the square. So nothing going right now for Sydney Uni. And this one will come back. 15 minutes, all up at the top of the square. Oh, nice high toss there. Comes back, good handball there. Goes down to Huggins. Has he brought it back? No. Some good work there from Danilo in the ruck. And Huggins almost stole that one out of midair. Another behind. 10 goals, 7 now, the Demons. So they've really charged their scoring accuracy into the negatives at the moment. Work there from Hare. Sweeping handball out to Danilo. Really liked his game this afternoon. He's been everywhere. Now he's just popped it up to Myers. Myers marks on the 50-metre line. Pushes back quickly. Probably test his distance. Might have been earlier on in his career, but the kick is just so smart. And he's found Nathan Breen. And there's a real sense of the inevitable here at Blacktown. The Sydney Uni boys have gone very quiet. Pennant Hills on the other side. Well, they've got a little bit of reserved excitement at the moment as Breen comes in. But if they can get this one through, it'll be out beyond 10 goals. And the kick on its way. It's got the distance, hasn't got the accuracy. 10 goals, 8. So a string of behinds at the moment for the Demons. And you'd have to think that a couple more goals for the blue and red. And this one will be over. Now Sydney University, they need to build something now. The kick's a good one. He's found Hazelwood. Hazelwood now goes out in the wide open spaces. He got 2-on-1 now. Need a block. Does so well. Goes back inside. That there was McNeil. And the kick just not online. And reading it very well. Oh, the kick from the Demon there. Looking for Cousins. He's been out of it for a little while. Tried to get the push in the back. Tried to get the high contact. The umpire's giving nothing at the moment. Bilby now. Scrubbing kick going forward. Abbott couldn't read the play there. And it comes out to Marquez. Marquez has found a player in space. What can they do? Sydney University, they've only had the one goal for the match. They go forward. Plenty of players around this one. Good spoil from behind there. Got some of the ball, did Hooper. Most of it was head. But in the end, it was a good attacking play. Now Gerard. Nicely read. Ball bounced into his arms. He just scrubs it forward. And if this goes out, it's a win for the Demons. And it does. Fantastic work. And once again, that Demon defence standing up when needed. Approaching the 18-minute mark of this third quarter, second half, third quarter. And now trying to get some runs, Sydney University, but their skills just a little bit off the mark. The kick goes forward off the boot there of Jack Hollywood. And Myers claims it out in the full. Not going to get that argument when you're standing 2 metres inside the boundary line. But worth the question. In the ruck there is Darchie for Pennant Hills. It was Danilo who's done the most of the ruck work this afternoon. Pushing it forward, Kentrell. Now comes back. I think that's Darchie again. Just tries to get something through. Finally gets the handball clear. And they're pushing him back. The Demons right on his hammer there was Rodden. Great work by Rodden. He took the ball and got away with it. Now the Students now with a bit of a repelling mark. They got a bit of space through the middle. Just hands it off there. Does James Hunt. They're away again. Now in Clareborough. Clareborough pops it up. It'd be good to take this one. Going back with the fly of the ball was Hare. Pops it up. Working hard in the back line there as well is Strange. And the ball now just almost trickles over the boundary line, but Sydney Uni keep it in. Now they can go forward. Shot on goal. There's no one there for the Students. The only one there is Hooper, but it's picked up there by the Students, and they've got another goal on the board. Just seeing who that is. And that one there is Jack Edwards. And Edwards gets a goal on the board, a much-needed goal. And they get one on the board, the Students. Been a long time since their last foray. And here they go. Ball spills free right at the fall of the ball there. And a good good pick up there. That was, once again, Jack Edwards. Apologise once again for the little delay in the Sydney University Students. They'd made a lot of changes, which really threw out all the marks that we've got up here, the preparation we did going into this game. We're back in the middle. This goes forward again for the Students. So Clareborough in there. And be careful they don't take the foot off the pedal, the Demons. And some good work coming out of defence there from Hooper. I've liked his game this afternoon as well. Now Abbott runs onto an open ball. And the kick up goes to Meadler. Meadler just couldn't bring it in. Does well at ground level. And then another good tackle, so giving nothing away. Forward pressure. Good work there from Gunston, but he's been penalised for pushing the back. Sydney Uni just pops it up, gives him no chance. Going through there is Kentrell. Now he gets it over. Lyles with a good handball over. Gone a little bit quiet in this quarter, has Lyles. Gunston on the boot. Hatherley, beautiful, lovely. And Hatherley takes the mark. And he'll go back. A kick from about 25 out. Probably on a 45-degree angle. But shouldn't be a problem for Hatherley. Comes in with a quick reply. And no problem whatsoever. And Hatherley gets another on the board for the Demons. So here, the quick kick up. Well read by Hatherley. Took the mark. Some beautiful work. So we're back in the middle with the margin out to 59 points. A little bit of spark for students, but the fire put out straight away by the Demons. 1 on 3. Abbott nearly took the mark against the 3. Umpire will have a close look. Says play on. Comes forward. Nice word from Gunston. Pops it over. Gives it to Rowe. Pops it up as well. And going back to the flight. Good work. As the siren sounds for three-quarter time. And another dominant quarter by the Demons. They've pushed the margin out to 59 points here at Blacktown International Sports Park. They lead 11-8-74. Sydney University 2-3-15. As we take... All set for the final quarter here at Blacktown in this Division 4 Grand Final, and it is Pennant Hills leading by 59 points at three-quarter time. It's all ahead of the students as we just wait for their throng of supporters to make their way off the field. There are a couple of gates, boys. We could probably use a couple. Either way, it's good to see some support out here. An early start in this Div 4 Grand Final, 8:45, but we're into the home stretch now, as just about to get underway in this final quarter with almost 23 minutes between now and premiership glory for the Demons. Umpire holds the ball aloft. Season culminating in this game this afternoon, and we're away in the final quarter, and straight out of the middle There's an attempt there. That was Moen, but couldn't get it on the boot. Cousins pushing back there. And Huggins in the area as well, but Moen has done well to push up and give the second, third opportunity. Finds a teammate. Attacking 4-8 for the students as they go inside. Plenty of demons in the area. Falls to the ground. Wrapped up now. This one will be balled up, you'd have to think. Trying to do plenty of work there. In fact, he shouldn't have even bothered throwing on the boot. In fact, the ball was out before he kicked it, so we'll have a boundary throw in. As we said, a good crowd on hand for this early match. Full card of 4 grand finals here at Blackdown this afternoon. Good tackle applied by Huggins. That there is on Ailing. And the umpire's seen a free kick. It's going to go to Sydney Uni. Myers pleads his case. But in the end, not much can be done. And it'll be Ben Hunter with the shot on goal. It's almost beyond them, Sydney Uni, but if they're to have any chance whatsoever, every opportunity needs to be turned into a goal. And it starts with Hunter here now. Gives it everything and gives it plenty. And he's got it through the middle. So, an early goal to the students, and maybe just not even probably a glimmer, but just a little shine of hope for the students in this final quarter. Margin 53 points. They'll have to do plenty of that if they want to take this one out. It's all set up well early by the Demons. 11-8-74 they've kicked this afternoon. 3-3-21 now, Sydney University. In the middle they've got Darchie in the ruck for the Demons, and he's just struggling a little bit against his taller opponent. And Sydney Uni now push forward. Handball at ground level. Good work by Huggins. Pops it up there, gives it to Turner. Turns inside and goes forward, but at the back, Meadler. Umpire's going to have a look at it, and he's going to pay it to the man in front. Meadler almost stole that one away. Was unable to in the end. And it was a good mark there by Chidrowi. They go forward again though. Cupped off by Cantrell. He throws it on the boot, and a good punch from a defensive position by Nicolas Marquez. And we'll have a boundary throw in. It's in the Demons attacking half of the ground. Inside 50. Danilo in the ruck. He's done a ton of work this afternoon. Pops over the back. Good work. And they have a shot on goal going forward. Hatherley bouncing. This one will be punched through. And it is in the end by Chidrowi. And just a minor score rush behind. With the kick out, Kirkham. One of the late inclusions, and it goes back. Now they've got a little bit of run through the middle. Can they find the handle? They can, but as soon as he got it tackled, but unfairly, says the umpire. Oh, now it's McCormack. Drives them inside 50, 2 kicks. Just throws the boot out there to Strange, and it's chopped off again, so they get another opportunity, Sydney Uni, but turned over once again, so just not a forward option at the moment for the students. Gunston hands it out. Demons move it quickly. Now Cousins, wouldn't have dropped that earlier in his career, but he's able to get around. Almost just stopped and allowed the player to miss him. Did Cousins, big mark taken. A little bit of a highlight for the students as Kirkham took a good mark. And this one will drive it over the line. I'll be rolling that one back on Cousins, I reckon, tonight. Having a few looks at that and a few advice. Keep your elbows together, Mick. It's been a fantastic clubman around for Pennant Hills. He's been the senior coach and also out here playing in the Div 4 Grand Final. And we'll have a medal around his neck later on this afternoon. Myers. Medal around his neck and a beer in his hand, and that's the way we like it as the ball triples over the boundary line. 5 minutes into this final quarter. Now we come away away Students. Off the boot of Whittaker. Going forward, Myers turns in the tackle, goes backwards. They've done this well, but they've turned it over again. Screaming for it in the middle of the ground there was Kirkham, unable to see him. Oh, that's how you take him. Forget the chest marks. I'll take the three-hander. And he goes inside. His Cousins gives it to Hare. Hare comes out, finds Rodden. It's been a solid contributor for the Demons this afternoon. Goes forward again. Lyles dropped what he could have taken, but was good enough in the end to give it off to Cantrell. Cantrell out top of the square. Hadley just couldn't get it. Falls to the back. Was it touched over the line? It was. Danilo almost stole that one away. As we come out again, the Students move the ball quickly. They know they've got to get goals on the board. They're going to do it with kicks like that, though. And, well read there. That was Turner. Just popped his body in the way and was able to turn it over. And they come forward again. Students through the middle. It's good work there by Rowe. Put his body on the line. Now he's at ground level trying to pop it out. And could have been in the back. The umpire says no. Have a look at it. Have a look here at this mark. Oh, Cousins. Beautiful stuff. Ball comes away now. Students trying to do their best to get the ball going forward, but at this occasion goes over the boundary line. Bit of scrappy play around at the moment. Oh, from behind there was Moen. Illegally, umpire said. Now in trouble is Gunston. Firing the boot, but Moen gets it back in the end. They pop it up one-on-one contest. Just couldn't bring it in. That was Hunter. And the Demons now just scrubbily out of defence. Plenty of Students around the ball, though. Takes his time on this occasion, does James Hunt. And Hunt throws it forward. Myers there for the Demons. His kick's good to Abbott. And he takes a mark. Just on the defensive half for the Demons. Goes back. This is Rodden. Been a staunch defender for the Demons this afternoon. Now this man, Danilo, has had a fantastic game in the ruck. Been everywhere this afternoon. And the umpire's seen something here. It'll be an advantage played to the Students. They go inside 50 and the mark taken in the back of the pack. And a good mark taken there from Hunter. Distance will test him, as you can see. Just having second thoughts about having a shot. Hunter comes in. Comes in, nice measured approach. Has it got the legs? It has. So another one on the board for the Students, and a glimmer of hope still for them as they try to get the ball back to the centre as quickly as possible. Back in the middle with Sydney University with the goal. But Pennant Hills once again trying to get the quick response. They go forward. Hatherley in the area. Couldn't bring it down. Good work by Hume. Pops over now. It's bouncing at the front of the goals, but couldn't get it through. And good work by Marquez. And Clareborough and Hunt just raffling it off in the end. No one gets the prize. Clareborough gets it, tries to get it to Hunt. Now they converge. Huggins rides the bump well. They go through again. Rowe with some good work. Also in there is Gerard. In fact, I think it's Cantrell. In fact, I got it wrong again. It's Hooper. And that was good work by the Demons. Sydney University, just no communication there on that occasion between Clareborough and Hunt. And the Demons make them pay. Danilo in there again. Done a ton of work around the ground this afternoon. As they pop forward, running onto this is Harmer. Harmer with a quick kick. It's not a good one though, and playing in front is Dunnell, and Sam Dunnell has done a very good job this afternoon on that last line of defence. Demons by 49. Can only be about 10 or 11 minutes to go, and they'll just be happy to keep possession, but that kick's not going to do that. Turnover. Sydney University trying to put a bit more pressure on. Plenty of Demons in the back half now. They drive forward. Pushing back. Oh, good work there. Once again by the defence, and coming out is Rodden. He's dispossessed. The umpire says play on. They go forward, but there's plenty of students around this one. And taking the mark is Macaulay. Macaulay now goes wide. Puts his player under a bit of pressure. Up to the task. Now from 50 out, throws on the right boot. At the back of the pack. Once again, Rodden. And just touched through for a minor score. 11-10 plays 4-4. 11 and a half minutes into this final quarter. As the Demons inch ever so closer to a premiership here in Division 4. Be careful of that goal line. He does so. Quick kick off 2 steps. Finds the elder statesman in Cousins. Good to see the chest mark taken on this occasion. Just smart. I'm going long. Hang on. I'll just go short to Janelle. Chew up about 20 seconds off the clock. Oh, good mark taken. He plays on. Clareborough now with a bit of space. Can they put him under a bit of pressure? The handball off. A shot on goal now. The kick's not a good one. And perfect work there by Rodden. He gets back. And once again, the Demon defence stands up. Now with Danilo. He's been a tower of strength today. In the ruck and around the ground. Oh, once again, miscommunication. Not quite sure what the student was doing there in, I think that was Hollywood. Just backed off the pack and didn't want to get involved. And in the end, Pennant Hills making pay. Hadley, too far out to score. Top of the arc. Plenty of Demons on this one and a perfectly weighted kick. Gerard plays on. Goes for goal. Has to get around one. Will have to have a bounce. Umpire looks closely. Gets it on and gets the goal. And the Demons are home. Perfect work there from Gerard. Umpire would have had a close look at the 15-minute rule on that one. But in the end, the goal will stand. And the Demons, they are marching home now. Back in the middle, 13 and a half in the last. It's the Demons by 54 points. And that goal there from Gerard really iced the cake. Danilo again, just reads it, got rid of his opponent, tapped it forward, running on Gerard again, and they go forward. Hadley just can't get there. Good work in the end by, that was Hollywood, pushing back. And now pushes it up and finds Hunt. Hunt's off to Clareborough. Clareborough's nice little kick through. Touched off the boot and goes through the hands. And Hare trying to get the ball towards Cousins. Cousins just couldn't get there in the end. And Cantrell chases his opponent, but it goes over his head. Once again now the students going on the attack. But the turnover from Lions. Now Turner stops, goes inside, has a second bounce, have 3, go to Cousins. Cousins will do something with it, gives it to Myers. Handball just a little bit offline. Myers' kick is a perfect one off the deck. Pops it up there to Darchie. Darchie gets it forward, going again. Now it's Abbott, I believe. Darchie in there as well. There's plenty of players on their legs now. Wrapped up in the tackle by Huggins. And the students get it going forward. And the umpire will say a free kick here. Play on advantage, Hazelwood. In fact, he'll bring it back. A lot of grey area in the advantage rule these days. But on that occasion, it'll come back. And in the arms of Wright Smith. They handball over again. They really want to handball this ball. Kick going forward now. That was from Edwards. Edwards bounces on the line, comes back, turns around, does, beautiful work there. That was Hunter, just couldn't get it through. And the Demons, well, that one just bounced at 90 degrees, and the free kick will come. We'll have a look here. As the ball came in, bounced right on the line and just did not go over. Perfect work there by the goal umpire, right on the spot. As they go wide now, the Demons. And out there is Cousins, really roaming this ground at the moment, is Cousins. Now with Strange. Strange happy to go all the way back to Rodden. Backline stats at the moment. Hare with the mark. He's had a good game this afternoon too. Really been one of the big men in that backline for the Demons. He's found Turner. Turner's kick now. It's a long kick, trying to put it out in the front of Bilby. Bilby with a good tackle there on Chadrauri. Clareborough now goes inside. They've got a little bit of run. He's done some good things today, Clareborough, but just not enough to get this team over the line. Excuse me. Edwards goes forward. And back there once again is Hare, but drops the chest mark, so he'll be going to the bar again. Over to Breen. Breen happy to just slow it down. 17 minutes played. Really playing this one out now, the Demons. They'll enjoy this victory. The umpire says in the back. It'll come to Chadrawi. His kicks found a target. Oh, now Mark not taking. You can't pay that, sir. Macaulay. Macaulay goes forward now. Gives it off to Clareborough. Tries to run, but he's stopped in his tracks and turned over again by this stoic Demon defence. Out there, nice pop by Gerard, trying to get it out there to Cousins, and just happy to see it over the line. They came into this game as favourites, the Demons, and they certainly delivered on that tag. Just being played out a little bit in slow motion at the moment. High contact on Hooper. Hooper throws it forward and gives it to Rendazzo. Rendazzo just couldn't bring it in, and the students come away with it again. Really playing with the boundary line now, and intended for Lions, but the boundary line wins out. 18.5 played in this final quarter. Good work there on that occasion by Darchie. But Ken lands in the arms there of Hazelwood. Hazelwood, and they've now worked it away. Now the students want to run. They need to get it to the top of the square. Time's out, but just a few consolations. But Rodden having nothing of that. Look at this attack on the football. Fantastic work. And then also backed up there by Hooper. They go through the middle. The kick, just trying to put it out in the path of the running player. Oh, could have been a friendly fire there, but some good work by Cantrell. Now he gets it up, pops it on the left, tries to get over to Cousins. Cousins now with a chance, falls to deck, tries to get up to Gunston, has to recover, and the students are back there now. And the opportunity for Cousins goes missing. Looks like he's just moved himself and lurked up in the forward line. He wants one in the grand final. And now the students with the turnover, and they'll get it back. Can they get it up to him? Cousins just feigning a little bit of cramp or something in the forward line just so that he doesn't have to move out of the area. He's out on his own. They need to get it to him. Abbott with the ball on the wing. Short kick. Whistle's gone. It's been a long year for the umpires too. Gunston. Gunston's kick. Looking towards Hatherley. He brings it inside. Good work. And a good handball there from Rendazzo. Puts it out in front. Now in the area. Good pick up again from Rendazzo. Now he just throws on the left boot. Had Cousins on the lead. Oh, but he doesn't need him. And he puts it through. And he gets one on grand final day. 13-10-88. They lead by 10 goals, the Demons. And a good effort by Rendazzo to get that one through. (13-10-88), 4-4-28, 60 points the margin. That's 10 straight goals in favour of the Demons. And they'll be celebrating this one hard this afternoon and well into the evening, and I'm saying probably half of next week as well. .20.5 played. Siren would be imminent, and they can't wait for it, the Demons. They'll celebrate hard. They go forward now. Good work there by Gerard. Pops it through. Beats one, beats two, beats three. Just can't find the handle in the last minute. And the students thwart a little forward attack, but a good mark taken there by Jackson Rowe. Sporting a fantastic looking haircut, Brodie Grundy style. Going forward now through Huggins. Whittaker with a bit of run. Runs out of space. Huggins brought him down. Now the snap on goal. Beautiful work by the Demons. Put that one down to the work of Huggins. The goal stands to Gunston. And the Demons get another one. And it's all party time now for the boys from Pennant Hills. Can they crack the ton in the grand final? They've been on top all day. They've really given Sydney University no chance at winning this one. And they deserve the plaudits that will come. Danilo now playing a ruck roll. Oh, Myers just after the siren, but it doesn't matter. Is the umpire going to pay it? No, he's not. It doesn't matter. In fact, he is going to pay it. And Myers will get a shot after the goal just for a little bit of party tricks. Let's hope the Sydney Uni don't call a head count. They're all run on. Myers, the shot on goal comes. Has it got the legs? Has it got the distance? It'll go through for a behind. Behind will stand. So the final score here at Blacktown International Sports Park. Pennant Hills have come away winners in this Division 4 Grand Final. 14-11-95, played 4-4-28. And the margin in the end was 67 points. And congratulations to the Pennant Hills Demons. They are the Division 4 premiers for 2013. We'll take a short break, but we'll bring you all the action from the presentations when we return.
Sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the red and the blue. It's a grand old